Hello, my name is Sammy. Today is Wednesday, December 1st, 2021. We're floating through space. Watch us at a faster speed. Had words. What were they? It's like 6:45 in the morning right now. I woke up on the couch. I fell asleep on the couch. And I fell asleep there, and then I woke up there, and it was just before 5 in the morning, and the first thing I wanted to do was smoke weed, but I didn't do that. What did I do first? First, I sat with my iPad, and I made some things. You can see some of those things at Sammy_made_this on Instagram. That will be in the description. I do a lot of writing, specifically I write letters and I write poems, and those are often for people who I send them to, and that is kind of just my most clear style of communication. Somehow I'm my dumb poetry is somehow my most clear communication style. And I'm trying to do that less. How about that? I'm not trying to do that anymore. I can't promise that shit because I can't make any promises, but I'm trying to just share love with the whole void, the whole universe, instead of just one specific point in the universe, one specific blip in the void. Because everyone needs it, and I have an abundance, I guess. I've got energy to give, and sometimes the energy is blah, and sometimes the energy is whacha. Pretend I never said that. Instead. It's 6:45 in the morning. I woke up just before 5. I did some stuff on my iPad. You can see that on Instagram. Still wanted to smoke weed, so instead I did a little bit of a workout, which I haven't done really. Oh gosh, I haven't worked out the whole month of November because at the end of October I hurt my ankle. I hurt my bad ankle. I re-hurt my hurt ankle, and that kept me off my feet for a minute or two, and now there's no excuse because it feels better. The doctor told me it was better, so I should just keep caring for the vessel as I would if I wasn't an invalid. Yesterday I had therapy. I made a post-therapy video. You saw it. Then I took a nap. Probably for I was gonna say 2 hours. It might have been more like an hour and a half. Might have been 2 hours. Might have been an hour and a half. But either way, I woke up and I realized that I actually hadn't eaten all day, so I woke up very nauseous, so I did go and smoke. But then my family and I went out to dinner, and I believe that we're going to start making that a therapy day thing, so that I'm not just sitting in a corner of the world that I've made isolated for myself, so I can just remember that the rest of the world exists, and also have plans with someone who wants to do fun things go eat. We had dope burgers, and they were dope. We had dope burgers. They were dope. They were delicious. We ate them to the face. We knew what we wanted. We sat down. We said, "Burgers, bish." That's not what we said. We said, "May I please have a burger, please?" And then hoped that they would bring us one. They did. And they were delicious. And then I came home and I ate cake. I ate the rest of the cake that was in the fridge. I don't know how I started talking about yesterday when what I was talking about was this morning. This morning, I did stuff. I'm all over the place. Can you tell? Like that. That's where I am. Look at my sweater. I got this at the thrift store that I worked at for 4 seconds. I probably spent more money at that thrift store than I earned at that thrift store. You're welcome. I almost named the store, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to because reasons. But I did this was one of my dope gets. I worked out. I did a little bit of a workout, which I've been avoiding doing because of my ankle, and now my ankle still hurts, but I think because it's just because it's cold. And now I worry that it's just gonna like hurt differently in the cold forever than it has before I hurt it again. I was gonna say re-broke it. I didn't break it again, thank God, but I did injure it again, and I was like, it was in weeks of recovery. That was so dumb. Ugh, I'm still like, that was dumb. Finished working out, took a shower, gave myself new skin, became a person, and put on clothes, clean clothes. We love it. And now it's this time. Which I believe I've said before was 6:45 in the morning. Like, okay. And so also something that I said was that I was going to do, look here, they still are. I was going to, because today is the 1 year anniversary of me doing these like happy thoughts entries, which is just a page of positive affirmations in a notebook every day. I started December 1st of 2020. Today is December 1st of 2021. I thought that today I might make a super special video talking about these things, but you know what? Today is the 24th episode of Floating Through Space. I don't have anything else special planned to do for the final episode of Floating Through Space, which is going to be the 25th episode, which is going to be the next episode, which I'm assuming will be tomorrow, but you never know. I'm like, I make no promises about any scheduling at all. What's good? But I thought that today I might just keep those to myself and enjoy like my own happy thoughts to myself before I share them with you, because they're for me. They're for me, and then I share them with you when my cup is full. I can't share things when my cup is not running over. Like, you know what I mean? I can't. Last night at the restaurant that we were at, the news was on the TV. I had a TV in my view. My aunt had a TV in her view. And we were both watching the news, which we have not been watching because, oh my gosh, surprise, the world still sucks. The world still sucks. Like, surprise. Here are the specific reasons why. The news. Like, the news. I, like, am not opposed to being aware of what's going on in the world, but I don't need to know each individual reason why the world sucks, because I already know the whole general idea. I get it. I do get it, and I don't need to be reminded all the time. So I stopped watching the news, and I started just more purposefully using my social media. That sounds dumb. That sounds such like a millennial Gen Z thing to say. Is there a thing between millennial and Gen Z? And also, which one am I? I don't know. I think I'm a millennial. If I'm Gen Z, I don't relate to you. If I'm Gen Z, I'm the crotchety grandpa of Gen Z. You can tell by my sweater and the fact that I don't know what a TikTok is. Coming at ya. How? I don't know. And I don't have my iPad with me, and I use my phone to do the filming, so I'm not going to show you the things that I made this morning already, but you can look at them if you want to. I will tell you that I did something unthinkable. Anyone who knows me is going to be like, what? I deleted all of the games off of my phone. I deleted all of the games off of my phone. I didn't have that many games, but I did have, like, my soul games. Like, my games of my, like, ooh, that I'm just, like, these are my ones. Like, I could fall asleep playing this game. Like, I play this game when I'm waiting for the bus or train or whatever. I don't do those things anymore because I don't live in New York. But, or Boston, I guess. I did those things in Boston, too. I deleted all of the games off of my phone because I'm trying to use my phone less. I'm trying to stare at screens less, unless it's my iPad and I'm making things. I'm trying to do more expressing and less consuming. And I can only do that by limiting myself. Specifically, my games were like brain games, puzzle games, but they were keeping me from the present. And you know what I do have is an Apple Watch, which, oh, did I delete all of the games for my Apple Watch? Okay, I'm gonna have to re-download those because those are fun and they're tiny, which I love. They're tiny. I think that app that I have is called Arcadia for my Apple Watch. Arcadia is a national park in Maine, right? Might not be a national park, but it is like a mountaintop. Ignore me. Do research on Maine. Maine is wonderful. Games. I'm like, my Switch is my Animal Crossing machine. I realized that I guess my subscription to the online playing, like, I haven't renewed it and I haven't been paying it, so it's not letting me play Tetris 99 anymore. So I need to take care of that shit. I've already said that Adobe can suck it, but I still haven't, like, you know, actually told them to suck it to their face because I'm still paying them money for a subscription that I don't use. So we'll take care of that. We'll take care of all the things. It's December instead of November now. Look at this. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Oh man, what am I talking about? I just came to talk about the day. I still want to go smoke weed. I'll probably go do that eventually, but it wasn't the first thing that I did today. I did some other stuff. I did some other existing first. Fancy that. I really did wake up feeling just nasty on the couch. So I wanted to take a shower, and then before I wanted to take a shower, I wanted to exercise, so that's what I did. And before I wanted to exercise or get up at all, I wanted to do art, so I did. But I also think that I should probably start just getting up and getting moving before I even give myself a chance to do or think about anything else, because like the longer I'm conscious in the vessel, the more time I have to decide to avoid the vessel and feeling the sensations of it. So I should just work out first thing. That's it. I put on clothes. Look at me. I took a shower. Look at me. It's December. It's the last month of 2021. And then it's going to be 2022. It feels as though it's still 2020. And also 2020 did not feel like it counted either. Like, I'm like, can I wake up from the coma that I'm in and it'd be June of 2019? Yeah, we'll call it June of 2019 because that was after I graduated and before I got a job and before the pandemic. And I guess we still had a horrible president. That's not something you want to wake up to, but whatever. So happy to have like a nothing president now. Wait, isn't that just fun? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm writing letters to you, whoever's watching this. The letters are to whoever reads them, and they're not always letters, but they are words, and those are made of letters, so we can still call it that, right? On my Instagram, and sometime I'll show them here, and tomorrow is the end of Floating Through Space, even though it's not. Like, you know, the extended 25th birthday celebration is over, but we're still 25. Welcome to the Shit Show technically ended, but this is still just all been a shit show. Floating Through Space is never going to end ever, but tomorrow is, or whenever the next video is, the last episode. So we'll think of something else. And I have ideas, she says, while bringing no evidence of those new ideas. Fine, okay, I get you, I understand you, I hear you, me. I got this poster because I have a room divider that is Starry Night. I'm looking at that room divider right now, it's there, but when I first got here to this house, I had to leave the room divider behind at my sister's house. Now it's here. Now all of my stuff is here. I used to just have like a little bit of this and that everywhere. Now all of my stuff is here. And I need to figure out what to do. I keep saying I'm gonna end the video and then I don't. Sit up straight, drink water, vibe check yourself. My vibe is like, we don't know, and I'm sorry about that. sorry in advance, sorry in retrospect, hindsight, sorry in reverse. I'll maybe make another video later, but probably not. Maybe, but probably not. I'm just gonna say, like, I'm thinking about it. How about this? I'm thinking about it. I make no commitments to anything other than just, like, the thing I'm doing the very second that I'm doing it. That's how it is right now. It's been 15 minutes. It's been 16 minutes. Okay. I said the things. Read the description. Read the description for changing thoughts on my thoughts, because I'm trapped in a video and this is not gonna get edited. Just not getting edited. So, you know, do what you gotta do. And then when I leave the video, I just have to go on with my day. Whatever. Go on with your day. Have a good day. Do whatever you need to do. Do whatever you need to do to have a good day. And fuck everything else. Fuck everything else. Do what you must do to have a good day, and that's it. A message to me, and a message to you, and a message to you watching this me, and a message to me watching this you. Yeah, words. Flipping, flopping them, jumping around, whatever. Okay, like, nope. Okay, nope. Okay, fine. Outro next. Outro, bye. Outro.